The story begins with our protagonist, Tajima Tanjiburu, training in the forest. He repeatedly punches a tree while shouting Raider Punch continuously, causing terrible damage. Ever since he was a boy, Tajima has been obsessed with Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider is a hero in a TV show, and Tajima thought he was a hero unlike any other. He watched every episode repeatedly to the point where his mother wondered if there was something wrong with him. However, nothing else mattered to Tajima, as he would be completely engrossed every time he watched his hero. He would always cheer for Rider, telling him not to let Shocker, the terrible criminal organization, win. Even when his mother said goodbye, Tajima's eyes would not leave the screen for a second. He was completely captivated and even shouted Rider's moves like kick and punch. What Tajima admired most about Rider was how he always fought evil alone, with a heart full of justice. He swore that one day he would become exactly like his hero. However, Tajima also has a childhood memory where he stood watching a group of children playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who got to play Rider. Tajima disdained them. To him, it was no joke. He struck his signature pose and declared that he was very serious. Many years later, while in high school, Tajima was unexpectedly confessed to and asked out on a date by Emily, a beautiful blonde. His mind exploded with shock, but he quickly agreed anyway. Surprisingly, the girl immediately apologized, and laughter from the entire school echoed from upstairs. It turned out to be just a cruel prank. Emily was actually the girlfriend of the school bully, Kirigawa, and this confession was merely a punishment because she had lost a bet in a game. Tajima collapsed as the whole school laughed at him, but he wasn't angry. He simply walked away after being humiliated. Later, Emily sought out Tajima to apologize for deceiving him. She was clearly upset and admitted there was something special about him. More than half the boys at their school were bullies, but Tajima was not at all. However, she could tell he wasn't entirely normal either, as people often saw him shouting at the river while striking strange poses. Tajima didn't know how to respond, but he didn't need to, as the girl was captivated by his mystery, making the atmosphere between them incredibly ambiguous. But this moment was interrupted by a scoundrel named Ryota from another school and his gang. He mocked the idea that Tajima could be Emily's new boyfriend and stopped her. As they were about to leave, Tajima immediately stepped in, telling Ryota to let her go, while twisting his arm, causing extreme pain. He knocked Ryota down with a devastating punch directly to the face. Ryota's friends tried to retaliate, but Tajima shocked them by blocking both at once and then taking them down with 2 explosive kicks. Tajima calmly explained that he was only responding to what they had done, then dramatically walked away. A few days later, Emily was taken hostage by Ryota's gang to lure Tajima out and declare war.